Hello divine creators, hello divine beings. Welcome to the Meta Universe. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy New Year, happy 2024, happy infinity frequency, happy new cycle. Thank you. We appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you for being here with us all these years. We look forward to what we weave this year with all of you. We look forward to our journey. We look forward to the healing, the manifestations, the abundance, the beautiful work being done. We look forward to beautiful experiences manifesting for each and every single one of us this year. This year asks you to be at source completely. Asks you to honor source. That is all you need to do. That's the only thing you need. That's the only work, the only efforting, the only guidance. The only thing you need is to be source each and every single moment. Thus, you allow the physical to be source. It's very simple to create in this realm. You simply need to release your mind, to stop thinking, to stop analyzing, to stop needing to know, to stop trying to understand everything, but rather be source, be present as source each moment in your truth, as source each moment, and you awaken source in each and every single experience, and you discover the source you are. All you need to do is to trust the expression of source you are, the experiencing of source in each moment, that's enough for every single thing, for it is, source is everything. And as source, you connect and create with the source of all things, of all people. Thus always the highest frequency, the highest good, the highest love, the highest abundance, the highest possibility, the highest outcome of all things, just energy for everything and everyone. And yes, it might be uncomfortable to be source, for others to experience you as source, but that is for their learning, for their healing. It is time that you honor your magic, your power. This year, lightning fast manifestations, accurate manifestations. We feel it. Your energy is truly being mirrored with accurate precision. Allow yourself happy experiencings of this. Allow yourself joy. Allow yourself abundance by being source. Feel your way through your experiencing. Align with your well-being. Align with love. Let us see what is coming through at this time. We trust you are well. Beautiful beings, we are to catch up with our readings and our recordings. We were guided to take a bit of a rest. We will continue properly next week with everything. We just felt guided to have an opening message for the year. Let us see what's coming through. Okay, thank you, Source. Okay, Braturos at the center of the reading. There it is, the Two of Swords with peace. Within we have the Six of Cups with satisfaction. Without we have the Three of Coins with gain. Viaturos talabatrias giatos. Viatos. Below we have the Page of Wands with transformation. And we have the Knight of Cups above with creativity. And beneath the deck we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, 13. Followed closely by the Hermit card. So we will take these both for their major arcana frequencies, so major soul energies. And there we go, right? Time for a rebirth within your truth, within your source frequency. Hermit energies, Virgo energies. And that is you being source within. Understanding that your path is yours and yours alone. Meaning you're the only one. Ooh, apologies for playing with the mic. We forgot it's a mic. We thought it was a crystal neck piece. We hope we're not causing too much static. The hermit is the energy of you following your own soul path, your own way, understanding that nobody else can manifest your reality for you. You're the only one that can, and that's why you are here. That's why you exist, to discover the being you are, to discover the flower you shall be, to discover your form. It's the discovery of you, not the control and the defining and the manipulation, directing of you, but the discovery, the exploration, the surprise, the experiencing of you. And you are being reborn into that. This is the year of that rebirth, of the magician frequency, of the alchemy frequency coming to life. You being the alchemist, you doing things your own way, completely your own way. Bringing stability and bringing a grounding, bringing purpose, bringing fulfillment, bringing peace at the center of the wand, of the deck, releasing the mind, not overthinking, not trying to understand, not over-defining. We really received a powerful download. It's something we've, of course, have known and we have shared over the years, but it resonates at a deeper level. Of course, the more we awaken, as you've all experienced, we're sure, the more you awaken, the more you are on your path and you have clarity and you have more understanding. What you have experienced, the information perhaps, or the guidance, or the channeling you have integrated in the past comes back and it's a lot more clearer, dense, richer in resonance, right? And we experienced, and we received rather, completely surrendering to the unknown, not having to know, not having to understand, not having to plan and anticipate what will be, completely just being open to any possibility, just following the guidance of source and going with it, right? So should you be somewhere in public and should you meet someone and or bump into someone and have a conversation with someone, and should you be inspired to connect with this person, and should you be inspired to, oh, why do I feel like I need to ask, or I want to ask this person on a date, or just in a way that you just want to ask them for coffee, get to know them more. And it is now not for us to have that human thing of, oh my word, coffee, a date, what does it mean? Oh, what does it mean? Is the person like this? What are their qualities? Oh no, are they good? Boyfriend material, girlfriend material, being material? Oh, are they, dating material? Oh, will our family like them? Will our friends? No, releasing all of that. Human expectation about what a date means, about what taking someone for coffee means, about what that experience means, about what that meeting means, about what that co-creative means, about what that journey means. You have no idea why Source said, hey, your soul and that soul connecting, somehow it awakens something. We don't know what it awakens, but it awakens something, and we would like you to discover it, for we feel it heals both of you, and we feel it's beneficial for both of you. Go to that person, ask them out, or ask them for coffee, or ask them to meet for something, and just be yourselves to each other and experience what that is. We are all eternal souls, and each and every single one of us, every single being in existence is your community. Every single being, whether they're doing the work or not doing the work, every single being is your community. It is resonance that aligns the co-creative forces, not, oh, now we have to be this to each other, oh, now we have to mean this to each other, not all of the conditioning and the codependencies and the binding, and you need to understand in order for you to feel at ease, in order for you to trust, all of the drama of humanity we're releasing. Resonance. You connect with that person, you feel guided, ask them out. Okay, I'm going to ask you out. And in that moment, as you do it without any complication, they feel the freedom of that request, not the heaviness, not the complications. You don't project your idea upon them. They feel uncomfortable. It's just this truth. They will feel the truth. And before they know it, they're saying yes. And they're like, oh, we just said yes. We're like, look, we don't know what this is about. Let's not put pressure on it. Let's not define it. Let's not decide. Clearly, we're meant to learn something from each other, whether it is permanent, whether it is temporary, whether it is a day, whether it is a week, whether it is a conversation. We don't know. But we're just allowing this experience to happen. And this is in all frequencies, not only relationships, in work, in your everyday moment experiencing. Feel your way through your existence as source. And allow yourself to be guided by source within you. You are learning, you are source. So there's no right or wrong way. All paths are right, actually. There isn't what we mean by a right way, we mean there isn't a human condition, this is the only way to do it. No, every way you feel is the way to do it. You're learning. Your way is the right way. Your authentic way is the right way. Whichever way you feel is the right way, that is the way, for that is the path you have chosen to learn through. That is the experiencings you have asked to engage in. As source, those experiencings will always serve you and everything and everyone around you. In your mind, they shall always betray you, for you limit yourself and you limit everything to the illusion of ease, as opposed to the truth of ease, the experiencing of ease as source creator. Release the mind. Stop overthinking. Trust yourself in each moment. Be source, as within, without, and experience what you are and who you are, and trust yourself. Trust the source within you. Channel in your work meetings. Channel in your conversations with loved ones and family. Receive the words from source. You are source. It's not an external power speaking through you, trying to control you. It's the truth of you speaking through you as you, reminding you of all your magic, of all that you are. Within the Six of Cups, yes, your soul is saying, we're reminding you of your inner child. We are unleashing you, that playfulness, that spontaneity, you creating with resonance, Cups energy, soul co-creations. Twin flame energy, what does that mean? Twin flame, love at first sight, love creating, love making. You are source, the other being is source, for you are creating in the truth of you completely. Thus you're allowing yourself to exist completely, allowing each and every single cell of you to be in each moment. Thus you love yourself. The biggest declaration of love is allowing yourself to exist. So love, you are creating love. You are the expression of love. In that moment, you are the embodiment of love. You are generating love. You are literally generating, creating, manufacturing love. Frequency, you are literally making love. The frequency, the vibration of love as you exist in your truth. So you meet somebody else who's doing the work in that moment. Love at first sight. No matter if it's a romance, a friendship, a colleague, a soul family, love at first sight. For it's love, co-creating and witnessing with love, source with source. And whatever you do, whatever co-creations, however you spend time together, you're both literally making love, right? And naturally, of course, should you be romantic, love-making also takes on a different feel now. It's a complete honoring of self and then creation of that frequency. It is time that you allow yourself the freedom, the childlike freedom you had or the childlike freedom you didn't have. For some of you, in the upbringings you had, in your healings of the past, you were not really allowed to be in childlike wonder. You all had to grow up so quickly. You had to do the work immediately. So now it's the time to reclaim your childlike wonder, your childlike curiosity, your childlike faith and belief in all that you are and all that you can do in all of your dreams. And they're coming through now, some of your childhood or past dreams coming through now, because you are finally at source to receive them. For your existence is why everything you want is. Everything you want, your desires, your destiny, your manifestations would not be if you did not be. You are the only reason why they are there. In your clarity, do they come to you in your clarity? In your truth, in your love, in your joy. It is how they find you. It is how you happen upon them. Thus, without the Three of Coins, you see, as you're finally allowing the childlike curiosity, destined connections, source, co-creations, Three of Pentacles in the physical, because now you're co-creating in experiences as source, as within, without, harmony and balance, stability with the three. Now what you are building, what you are co-creating, the relationship you are tending to, the experiences you're engaging in, that you're investing in, they'll grow. The energy you are now spending time in on earth is now for you, works for you, builds for you, grows, becomes. It's stable. It's solid. It grows. You're no longer, nothing is a waste. Everything in the illusion and in the cocoon was for your awakening, for your healing. Nothing is wasted energy. But now when you create as source without any external interference, as you exist in your fullness, now it's truly not a waste of energy. For every single conversation you're having, everything you're sharing with somebody is completely absorbed and seen and respected. Everything you're doing, the energy you give, is completely appreciated and taken in. You're not sharing your energy with people who will just discard you, who will use you, who will manipulate it, who will shelve you as soon as they are bored or as soon as your truth is too real for them. You are now spending time in energies which truly serve you, for they truly see you, they truly want you. Beings who are abundant and rich and full and don't need you at all. Thus, you are not restricted in a need. You're not bound in a need. If somebody needs you, then there's a role you have to play in order to meet that need, and you're stuck there. But if somebody doesn't need you at all, for they have got their stuff together, they have done the work, and they are grounded in source, they simply want you around them. Oh, how wonderful. You are free now to discover what you create, what you discover about yourself around them. You discover your purpose in that moment as you experience self, as you experience all as source. Stable creation, stable manifestation. Finally, that which you invest in grows. And it cannot be taken away from you. Page of Wands below, transformation. It's divine timing. It's time that you honor your transformation process, rather, Phoenix reborn. Renewal, renewal, renewal. Renewal, 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 renewal. Phoenix reborn. Rebirth. Your truth. Source awakened. Source creating. Be that new energy at all times. Above, we have the Knight of Cups. You will receive in your crown. You will receive the inspiration, receive the guidance, receive the understanding, receive the inspiration, receive the clarity. You will receive the how, you'll receive the how, you'll receive the how, you'll receive the how. Just be present and true in that experiencing. The page energy, new energy, new energy. You are to be childlike here. We are as much as, yes, the humans are tens of thousands of years old, they're young. And we, beautiful healers, you all here to do the work, the awakening work. You're all ancient beings, ancient lifetimes, billions and billions and trillions and countless of ancient eternities of lifetimes old. We can't even age you. Time works so differently outside of Earth parameters. You are so ancient in the best way possible. So powerful, so wise. And yet here on Earth at this time, it's the first time you are as source as your power in this human form. The first time we are awakening here on Earth in this way. The first time we have succeeded to weave source and the physical realm. You are a baby here. We are all babies here. It's the first time. This is how it feels like to have been born on Earth without any conditioning, without somebody telling you this is the right way, this is the wrong way, without the peer pressure from your ancestral lines of culture and tradition, without any societal peer pressure. This is you on Earth as source in the physical realm for the first time. Yes, you have no idea what to do. Wonderful. Yes, you want to explore everything without judging it before. Yes, wonderful. You don't see anything as wrong anymore. Remember, we are not here to change the evolution process of humanity. We're here to simply be in this human form and be our authentic truth. That's the healing. Not to judge how they be, not to judge what they do, not to judge this planet. Release everything in the external to be there exactly where they need to be. We are not here to interfere with the evolution process. That which you feel Earth should be like, release it. It's an illusion. You be source. You be the human way, the human light, the love. You be the source energy. You would like them to be. You be it. And you weave that frequency in Earth. And you ascend. And when you ascend, you then create. You allow Mother Earth Gaia to expand into that newness. And we now raise the frequency, opening doors to other earths of higher dimensional reality, which then take on the likened energy of you. But guess what? We leave the humans in the 50 as they are in the 50. We are not here to force fifth dimensional beings to be high 20, 30, 40th dimensional beings and above. We're not here to force anyone to be anything. We do not condition them as they conditioned us. No. Freedom. We're simply here to open the doors. So mind your own business. Be your truth. Your frequency works very uniquely for you. Own it. Own it. Own it. Believe in yourself. Believe in you. Have faith in you. Stop making excuses. But it's so difficult. Oh, but it's family. But you know, I've known these people for so long. But it's a family. But you know, I've this job. What happens? I don't know what's going to come. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. Enough now. You are source. Step into your power. Step into your power and trust. You cannot believe you're the creator of everything and yet make excuses. That's not belief. That's fear. And we no longer operate in fear at this time. Believe in yourself. Believe in your truth. Believe in you and trust the source within you to be enough. Oh, you are enough. And we're here to remind humanity how enough they are. Not by them reminding, because they won't remember. They're still learning. They're still in grade 10. You're a grade 10 master healer. For you to live a life, live in this human frequency as a grade 10 master healer. But it's the first time we're ever doing this, so it's a discovery. Be childlike. Be open. Be innocent. Don't judge. Don't judge yourself. Believe. Have fun. Be playful. Wonder. Experience. Embrace. And simply trust. As you ask, you receive the how. When you step into the situation, you receive intuitively, experiencingly, organically, you experience the how. You will receive it all through love, through you. And what you receive is beautiful, makes you happy, delights you, for you receive source. For you are at source at all times. Be source at all times this year and believe in you. Have faith in you. Trust in your power. Blessed be.